What's good, YouTube? It's King Greco, the king of the chase down, and I got another ranked match for you. This time it's going to be Boston Celtics versus the Miami Heat. Now, the last three ranked matches I brought to you guys, it was against the Bulls, the Heat, and the Bulls. I don't know why everybody chooses the same teams and they play the exact same way with these teams, and it gets kind of boring. That's why I don't play many ranked matches, and because I don't play many ranked matches, that's why I upload so many. I mean, that's why I record every single ranked game I play, you know, whether it's good or bad. And I'm going to say right now, this is one of the ranked games that are more on the bad side. I really only had one bad ranked match all year, but that's because players play the same way. It gets almost boring playing against people who play the exact same way. You know, the off ball. They're going to try to have their one little exploit that they like to use, whether it's hop steps or pump fake fouls, or inside this guy's case, he tried to do post spin dunks. He's going to try to do a lot of them. I'm only going to show about 2 or 3 because I don't want to. I'm not trying to turn this into like a fail Taj or whatever. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys today about commentator competition. All right, now with commentator competition, they have a new feature coming to 2K12. It's going to be called Online Association, right? And now, when I think online association, I'm thinking it's going to be like the regular association mode, but instead of having computerized teams that you're playing against actual human players, right? Now, if that's not awesome enough, I assume that's going to be like an online league, except with more detail. Like I'm assuming free agency, trades, maybe. I don't know if coaches matter, but they didn't let me choose my plays inside of the online leagues last year. If I could choose my plays per player, that's going to be awesome. That right there makes it so much better, because I was inside a league where I had Devin Harris, and he had 3 post moves on his playlist, and that didn't make any sense. Oh, and check post play, but check that out, KG. That's why he's one of my favorite players. Even at 35 years old, he's still serviceable. And yeah, I was saying about online leagues. Now, if this is managed correctly, this could be the biggest thing to help 2K, the community, grow. This is my opinion. This is my absolute opinion. This will bring us all together, and this could be like probably one of the most exciting things in YouTube gaming. That's my opinion, though. You know, maybe a little biased, but this is what I want to see happen. I would like to see an online league that, of course, I would control. Maybe we could call like YouTube or something like that. I don't know. I tried to pitch this idea to Machinima back when I had 500 subs, but like usual, they just ignored me. And look at them trying to go for that little spin layup, spin dunk. It didn't work right there. But yeah, I was saying, I could try to I tried to get this idea to Machinima a long time ago with their directors, but they completely ignored it. So I want to see this happen with the online association. I want to see, let's say, it could be 20 or 30 commentators on 2K on YouTube, right? 30. As long as you have like HD videos, maybe like as long as you commentate every once in a while, at least every once in a while. You can't have no videos without commentary, because I'm gonna get into that later. But I would like to see all the commentators come together and play inside of a league that is just based off of YouTube people. And I think that'd be great, because all the subs basically will combine, because they'll have to know about the other ones in order to really focus on the league. And if it's big enough, let's say we have a 29 or a 58 or an 81 game season, right? 82 game season. And this can be great. This can be absolutely amazing if the subs come together, they watch their favorite commentators together, and like, let's say I had the Knicks, right? If you're a fan of the Knicks, basically, let's say that you're a fan of me. And in real life, I watch MSG because I have New York sports, and basically you guys will watch me because you want to see my sports. And if somebody else can, let's say another big commentator, they control the Nets, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to see the Knicks versus the Nets, or King Greco versus blah blah blah. And check that out. Did you see the basketball just fly back into my hand like a yo-yo? But yeah, I would like to see the commentators get together. Don't worry about your records, because I feel like YouTube, people don't treat it like it's a game, like it's fun. They treat it like it's a job. And it's kind of like boxing. In professional boxing, it's not like MMA where you got to go up against whoever's next, whoever's best next in line. In boxing, you choose who you want to fight against, and it just pretty much seems like they go for a fight that can be promoted and hyped up, make it seem like you have a chance, and then like the person who had the better record generally wins convincingly. Like look at Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Look at Mosley versus Pacquiao, for example. And I don't want to see that because I think that people treat YouTube. It's kind of like this quote I heard in Iron Man too. I believe it was Mickey Rourke. He said, "Make God bleed, and the people will cease to believe in him." Basically saying that I think these commentators are afraid that if they lose, that they're gonna lose their subscribers, and you shouldn't feel like that on YouTube because if you lose, it happens. Like, don't let any of these commentators fool you. Nobody plays like a year of 2K and goes flawless across all game modes. That does not happen. I mean, sure, people may only upload wins and stuff like that, but that's usually because nobody wants to see a person lose. Like, you want to go watch somebody because you want to learn something from them, like maybe how to make your game better or something. I mean, they don't mind uploading games like they lose against my players. Like, nobody has a problem with that because you know how my player computers are. But I want to see commentators get together and just put it all on the line. Just have fun and bring our subs together. Because there's lots of people who like 2K, but they don't know all the commentators out there. And if you have a league full of them, that's how you know about them. Like, imagine if the NBA had only 15 teams that you knew about, and they were like 30 teams across like 7 different leagues. When you have a 30-team league, it's much better. So 30 commentators or 20 commentators, I don't care. Whoever wants to be a part of it, I'm going to start, when the game gets ready to come out, I'm going to start marketing this to other commentators. And remember, I don't know every commentator out there. I pretty much watch my videos on YouTube. That's why I made this YouTube channel. I want to watch my gameplays. It's amazing that other people want to watch it too, but that's the reason why I made the YouTube channel, to watch my gameplays and stuff like that. So, if you know other commentators, right, tell me about it. Or better yet, you can go to them and tell them about my league when I start posting, like, you know, updates and stuff that'll lead up to it when the game's coming out. I'm gonna make it soon after the game comes out, right? Maybe let's say within like the first month or so. But yeah, when I start talking about the league, like, you know, let them know that, you know, I'm running the league and I'm gonna try to, you know, get it all together. Only reason I stole that inbound is because that guy was trying to like run at half court. I'm making him play honest by doing that. But anyway. Yo, and if you guys know like some good hidden commentators who are like pretty good, but they don't, you know, get enough recognition, you know, tell them to hit me up and I'll try to get them an invite to the league. If you're a commentator and you're watching this right now, let me know and I'll try to get you a spot when the game comes out. Because this right here, this could be the thing that makes 2K huge. It can make it as huge as the first-person shooter games, in my opinion. And like I said, like, it shouldn't be like what's the point of having a reputation that you can't defend? You know, basically what I'm saying is, don't play against scrubs only. Don't play against nobodies. You know, play against people who other people want to see you play against. Because like, I would love to see, you know, the Celtics versus the Heat on any given night. But I don't really care to see against the Celtics versus a high school or a college team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do you know what I am saying? But yeah, look at that. He just pushed right through Rajon Rondo. That wouldn't have happened if he still had his headband. I mean, another thing about commentator competition, I really think that whole thing about the record, like, that's why I don't understand why people play cheesy. What's the point of wasting your time playing a 20-minute, 30-minute game and only doing cheap, cheesy stuff the entire time? Like, I don't get it. Like, what can you can't brag about that to anybody. Like, oh yeah, my winning percentage is like 80%, but you know, I make people quit on me because I be doing half-court glitch shots and stuff like. No, come on, get out of here with that. Like, that's pointless. Like, when I played NBA Live, I told you guys before, I went to the tournament and I came real close to winning the big prize, and I was only 2 games away. When I played the UFC tournament, I came close to winning that prize, and once again, I was 2 games away. And so if I'm bad at a game, I'm just going to stop playing it. Simple as that. I'm not going to cheat and try to ruin other people's times just because it's the popular game to play. And he's trying to go for another one of those spin post dunks, whatever. That was the second time he failed at it, that I showed at least, because he's been trying all game. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm blowing my lead. I'm playing bad defense, and luckily he was just now also. I sent KG in because he decided to go out to the perimeter for no reason. But yeah, another thing about commentator competition is that everybody knows about the Shakedown 2012 dunk contest. Like, we're pretty much anybody who's been following 2K and over like the last couple months or whatever. I was supposed to be in the second round of dunk contest, right? But the problem was we couldn't really link up before the competition came. That's why there was 7 people instead of 8. I was supposed to be the 8th person, and I already had 3 rounds of dunks ready. And it's unfortunate I couldn't be in it, but hopefully the next time he has one, you know, I can be a part of that. I'll be looking forward to it. And let me know if you guys want to see. Oh, what? Real quick, this is the play of the game right here. I did a turnaround mid-range post jump shot with Shaq with the wrong hand over 2 people, and I made it. That was absolutely huge. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see all those dunks I did not choose, because I had a whole bunch of dunks on my computer that I never uploaded because of that. And we're going into the 4th quarter. I have a 7-point lead, and Big Shaq Diesel is leading us in scoring. He is still useful at like 37, 38, 39 years of age. I don't even know how old he is. I just know he's old, but he's still good. And that's why I'm going to miss him when he's not going to be here next year. Well, he will be there. He'll just be in greatest mode. Shaq in his prime. And I missed the open 3-point shot. Got knocked down to the floor. That's never a foul. I tried to go for a charge instead of trying to go back and get in the try to stop him from getting the open dunk. That was my fault. And I missed a post move on 2 people. That was a dumb shot by me. He goes back up court. I lock him up just now, but he gets into a wide open Mike Bibby. And because of that, he just tied the game up. I blew my 7-point lead. I don't think I scored at all in this quarter. And Paul Pierce is trying to do what he can, but LeBron James isn't having that. And at the other end, Rajon Rondo gets crossed up and gets dunked on. Like, oh, I did not need that. I just lost my lead for the first time this game. I get the ball to Shaq because he's been the big reliable this entire game. Wide open Mike Bibby, not anymore. I closed that gap quickly. I tried to go steal the pass. I couldn't do it. Wide open Joel Anthony. He can't do anything with that. He gives it back to Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh should have catch him some pump fakes, but he's been doing that all game, so I'm not falling for it. I'm trying to go stop Dwayne Wade, and then check out how cheap that was. If you guys go back and rewind that, you will see that he basically tried to spin a post spin dunk me, but instead he just pushed right through KG, no contact or anything. That was so cheap. But you know, ball don't lie, because right after that, I get a bad release 3-point shot with Paul Pierce to give me back the lead. He spun right off of my player and dunked on Paul Pierce in traffic. That was terrible by me. But there's nothing we could do about it. This team's clutch rating is unrealistically high. Wide open to Joe Anthony, and then Jermaine O'Neal comes by with another clutch block. He does that for me once a game, like every game. Get the ball over to KG, get the ball to Rajon Rondo, get the ball to Ray Allen. That's some good ball rotation for 3. Clutch. That's what I'm talking about, Ray Allen. And we're up by 2 again. So it's me. I'm trying to guard his LeBron James right now. Like, Dwayne Wade has been going off for him. Wide open Dwayne Wade. His players have good off-ball movement, and it's hard to guard that because these guys are so good in the 4th quarter because of their clutch ratings. KG, he doesn't even do anything. They both jump out of bounds, get the easy scoop layup. We're up by 1. He had a wide open player, missed it, grabbed the rebound, and then he fouls me because he has to try to stop me from stalling. And I get the ball to Ray Allen. He fouls me. I get 2 perfect releases, and I'm up by 3. That's not enough. That is not enough. I try to stop him at the hoop, but he gets the foul. And as you can see, he's having a great game with Dwayne Wade. He's going to make both of his... Actually, no, he missed the second one, and then he fouls Ray Allen. And then Ray Allen gets another pair of perfect releases to make the lead up by 4. That's 2 possessions right there. That's what I like. And then this is like his failed touch. He misses the shot. He misses it again. Game over. I beat another cheesy Miami Heat player. And if you guys like this gameplay, please like this gameplay. Thank you.
Seeing is believing, believe when you see it. They saying I'm the best shit, I'm just trying to be it. They tied me to a mountain of it, I just tried to ski it. Long distance wireless connect like how we it. WII, spell so you can see it, cause it's way over their heads when I Ray Allen 3 it. I'm Rondo on the bongos when giving you my convo. We ain't been home since we was snatched out the Congo. Toast to progress as I'm staring out my condo. Made it this far and I ain't never been a Tonto. Yeah, as you compare me to a fucking rookie. You can't respect the new school when you played hooky. Cooked white, turned it tan, so the world snooky. School of hard knocks, look at where the game took me. To the limit like Montana with better grammar. Bigger homes with bigger guns and better cameras.
As you guys can see, he made a huge comeback in the fourth quarter. I weathered the storm. I stayed in there. I didn't get frustrated or flustered, and I won. So yeah, never ever give up in these ranked matches.